So, here it looks like there should be an anti-gravity elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data stream again. I'm really sorry, 1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it.
You know what? I've accepted this as my life's purpose. If I die here, it will be worth it because I'm doing my life's purpose.
Have you seen Miranda's design for a transport system that would connect all the labs to the machine?
It's amazing, isn't it? I think she's really excited about showing this place to people one day. She also kept asking me about what kind of monuments we could build, you know, to really transform the landscape, show the possibilities.
But her capsules only fit one person.
It's just the first iteration. Give her some time. She'll figure it out. Remember how many mistakes we made in the beginning, even with all the blueprints we had?
But that's not my point. It just worries me that she lacks context. Her imagination is incredible, but it's still limited by what she hasn't experienced.
Would it have been better if she'd been raised in New Jerusalem? If her mind was limited by self-hate and decay? If all she could imagine was sitting around ignoring the universe in favor of self-righteous solipsism?
No, but I don't know.
Sorry. You're not wrong. We can't stay hidden forever.
We still have to find out what happened to them. Cornelius went back to New Jerusalem. So presumably this all happened before Cornelius returned. Although, maybe he just lived a double life. Maybe he came out here on his days off. Centrifuge. I'm gonna spin inverter. Might as well connect here. 'Cause why not? Rotate counterclockwise. Never mind, not that. Rotate counterclockwise. And they put fields over it to make it safe. Alright, so we need a blue and a green. So something's got to be in here, probably. Let's connect this here. And connect this here. Probably to this one. And then find something blue. Ah, yes. Okay. So, we only need... This is easy. You think, oh no, how do we get one from that side and from that side at the same time? And the answer is, you don't. Here we go. There we go. That blue one was a red herring. So we should remember that there's the blue thing in here. We could get any color, any laser color we want out that barrier. Oh, now the things are gone even while it's rotating. Yeah, probably not useful to get it out here. So what's at the edge of this world? What's down there? It's just very deep. Oh, we could go down there. Okay. I think I'll explore the edge first. There's a path going over this way, and a question mark on the compass. Wonder how far into the desert we can run. I mean, it's still an island, right?
It's coarse and rough.
God damn it, Yakut, shut up.
And it gets in my ball bearings.
God damn it. The riches! From selected archive documents, RT. Getting rich was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I see that now at the end when the inside is useless. Not being poor was great. No longer having to worry all the time. Being able to afford the best doctors. Being able to go on holidays. Being able to take care of my mother. But being rich, it just isolated me. It changed every interaction with every other person. Because suddenly I had the ability to change their life. To fix all their problems. And they knew it. And I knew it. A simple choice on my part could take away so much of their pain. Every interaction became infected by this inequality between us, and it made me bitter. It made me feel every relationship, even with the family, was transactional. I was desperately looking for some genuinely human experience, but I seemed excluded from that now, and it made me resent everyone. What I didn't see, what I only see now as I'm dying, is that I could have used that money for good. All of it. I don't mean give it to some NGO run by other rich people. I mean really using it. I loved movies. How many indie movies could I have financed? How many books could I have gotten published? How much could I have just built? Not another villa for myself, but things that would benefit civilization in general. Hell, I could just have given it away, made all those lives better, taken away that pain. And if at the end of the day I was only left with enough money to be upper middle class, so what? At least I would have been the person I wanted to be. I mean, yeah, the dream, right? Middle class. Resource wealth has no value. It only matters in terms of the ability to act. But what made this ancient human so unable to act? It can't have been a personal failing, as most people of similar wealth acted the same way. Perhaps the answer lies in scarcity, or a system built on it, naturally optimizing toward resource accumulation. Historical circumstances, not individual sin.
But I have read about rich ancients who did act differently. They were rare, but they did exist. So it is possible for people to defy the will of history.
Yeah, you gotta evolve personally beyond the level of seeking status. And into the level of wanting to do good with your life. From Trinculo to Athena. It's all a joke, isn't it? A giant prank perpetrated on all of us. The goal of the founder, the simulation, I don't think you even exist. I don't think biological humans ever existed either. What nonsense! I bet these messages just go into the mayor's inbox, or straight to the recycling bin. You all suck, Lomeo. Spoken like a true cynic. Founding 9. Hypatia's journals. After the chaos of the last months, quiet has returned to the city. I suppose we're calling it a city now, although this small collection of dwellings inhabited by a mere 25 people seems to barely deserve that designation. We'll have to come up with an actual name soon, I suspect. After the first 1 or 2 decades, calling it the city is going to get a little bit stale. Everyone has an opinion, of course. It's the talk of the town these days. I'm personally hoping that New Alexandria will win out in the vote next week, although I suspect Elohim's legacy carries the most weight. Byron came up with some silly suggestions like Constantinople, Very New York, and Robot Paris. 5358. This number means something. I don't remember what it means, but we've seen it before. 5358. Is it just turning things on? Does it mean power?
This one seems to be corrupted. It's almost like something tried to delete it as you were downloading it. Pandora, maybe.
How far can I go into the desert? Wish I had bigger draw distance. There might be artifacts out here. I wonder if it's procedurally generated. Just keep walking and walking and walking and walking. I mean, I'm not gonna hear Elohim start talking to me, right? Am I gonna get a bad ending? And then 1K ran forever into the desert and was never heard from again. Warning, exiting designated safe zone. Evidence of simulation? Is there usually... That's a receptacle, isn't it? It's not where the laser's coming out. That's a receptacle. Can we see it from in here? This is the puzzle I just did, right? Turn off. You come over here. Actually, I might be able to just see through here. From... whatever. Wait, where'd it go? It's behind... behind this. Oh, no! Can I see it from here? I can see it from here. Okay. To get blue over here. I can see it from here, okay. Right here. Well, I'm gonna have to move it. Oh. I also need to get myself out of here. There. Keep it. Connect. What does that do? I don't even see the... there it is. Something lit up there? Yeah, it's connecting to something. That's the end of the place. So I might have to set that up again if I come back in another play session. Cool! Puzzle 2. Passageway. Well, that's pretty easy. We're gonna do some flipping around like this. It was not the way I wanted to go, but oh well. There's red. There's a blue thing over there. So we need to get this one out. It's a connector. There's a red. We can't get there yet. Well, yeah, we can actually. We just bring a connector over here and we go there. Back. We are. They probably put fields over these while it's turning because you might be able to break the level if they don't. Had to think about which way this is gonna go. I mean, it makes sense. Press the right one to make it go right. Press the left one to make it go left. Alright, so if we put this here... and then... we want it to go left. Nope. There we are. There we are. We got a third nectar. Now we need a blue to get over there. We can do by doing this here and turning it, counter again. Connect all these. Let's move it. Actually, let's just go for this one. All right, and now let's take this, go right here, right here. Oh. Right like this. Now we don't need this anymore. We can, in fact, do all three. Yeah! Now we've got another connector over here. It's red. Which we can do... wait, no. Yeah. Because we're not using this yet. Connect this here. And then take this one. Yeah! I've done connector puzzles before. Just find like the optimal position of a connector to do something, and then figure out how to get a connector there. And then you free up all the other connectors, and you can use them for other things.
I spotted the lab with the drone. Sending you the coordinates.
Nice. Is that on my compass? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I see something purple over there. Maybe blue. Nothing new to say? What's the family got to say?
She's remarkable, isn't she? She sees so much beauty in everything.
She is, you're right. But I'm not sure she doesn't see too much beauty.
Is it wrong to be delighted by the perfection of the universe? To look at what surrounds us and experience awe instead of just fear?
No, but to call it perfection implies a kind of moral value that it doesn't have. The universe is cold, Athena. It doesn't care about us, or about life, or civilization. It fundamentally cannot care. But Miranda seems to think it's almost benevolent, purposeful.
You're right. But have you considered that maybe she sees something we can't see? A step ahead? You know, Cornelius, if we succeed, the next generation will not be like us. They might see the world in ways we never could have imagined. Maybe she's the first sign of that.
I hope so. I really do, Athena. You know that I love her, and I am perpetually amazed that this being we created that came solely from our minds is so profoundly different and unique. That does strike me as a kind of miracle. But it's also a huge responsibility, and I worry about our choices.
The worries of every parent. Also, I wonder if all this stuff with Miranda happened before Athena started creating more humans. I wonder if... No, because they talked about New Jerusalem. Never mind.
What is freedom? Is it merely to be ruled by those who speak one's language or share one's customs? No. That is merely a more convenient servitude. Is it to have no obligations, no loyalties? No. That is not to be free, but to be alone. What of freedom from hunger and thirst? Here we are closer to the truth. For freedom requires life. But one may have all the meat and all the wine in the world and still not be free. The most important freedom of all is the freedom to speak one's mind, to make one's thoughts public without fear, and so participate openly and boldly in democracy. It is the freedom of the dissenter and the gadfly, the rebel and the fool, that is the true measure of whether a city is free.
This is red. It's not green. This is the first one that's not been green. Or maybe I need to... Maybe I got it wrong in that other world. Yeah, I think freedom is something that I have thought somewhat about and not come to any conclusions. Because it's not just to be able to choose what you do, but it also has to have, you know, it also has to come with some empowerment too. But empowerment is a spectrum, and so, like, where does freedom end and luxury empowerment begin? I don't know. All right, let's do some more puzzles. Got anything new to say? Nope. Puzzle 3, it's blinking. The lowest number of puzzles always blinking, isn't it? So wait, what is this puzzle facing any puzzle? Is the statue facing any puzzles I've already done? Maybe I can shoot a red laser. I don't think I can see it from in here. No. And then maybe from the other side of the map. Dismantling. Taking a look around the perimeter. I see one box and one button. Oh. Come back down, please. Alright. Teleporter, yes! We can get the box up here now. Maybe. Yes. Yes, if we put it here, then hop down, pick up the box. I was like, what if we put the box on here and then send it up and then we teleport? It's like, no, we just teleport. What does this do? It's connected over there. So there's a platform. So we probably want to put the teleporter on that platform. And then is it the same here? Yeah. Okay, we'll bring our box, because why not? And I'm not sure we want to bring the box. Oh, we can't teleport. Oh, no, never mind. It's just... Wait. No, we need to place the box there. Okay. Now we teleport. We bring the teleporter. And we put it on here. And we bring this box. Wait. Okay, so the teleporter needs to be there. We need to transfer the box to the other spot and then teleport. And we can teleport over this fence. Okay, so what's the second box for? Second box is to get back over there, like this. Yeah! And now... Yep, yep. Bam! And we win, that was cool. Simple but cool.
Not bad, 1K.
Oh hey, it's in the next statue. Interface content. What do you see? A ball in a maze? Do you see something else? A person trapped in a maze, desperately looking for a way out. Oh, so you're saying, what do you see metaphorical? Someone greeting their friend, happy to be living in a beautiful place. Ancient human calling someone on phone. Nothing? Oh, it's because their eyes and their pattern recognition parts of their brains can't figure it out? Is it a colorblind thing? Arinia. Zagaran. A guy shooting laser beams from his eyes. It's an eyeball inside a giant robot. I agree with Ovis. I agree with Pellegrino. It's a frog. It's a Frenchman. I wonder if this is zoomed in on like a famous painting or something. I see a ball in a maze. Should I be more... Okay, what's that on the left? It's like something has been pasted over. And there's a couple other spots where it's like that too. Is this a psychology experiment? These people get together and say, hey, let's have this picture, and we're gonna say it's all these weird things, and then ask who somebody agrees with. I'm gonna join in and say it's a frog. I kind of see it. I appreciate your perspectives. Thank you. I'm sure I'm going to continue with this abstract style, as I've been drawn back to more representational art, which just feels more substantial to me. But this has been an interesting diversion. Have you ever had a moment at college, or like if you're in high school now, like think ahead to college, like if there's a time when a bunch of people are acting really weird around you, it's probably a psychology experiment. Alright, so there's 4 structures and 3 X's. Oh, so we might be back to a switch puzzle. So there's this up here, and then something right up there, and then does the text look upside down? I cannot tell. Because it's vertically symmetric. Yeah, so we have to find the puzzles and then go around them to see if there's stuff behind them. What's that one look like? Is that this shape? If it is, then there'd be a switch over here. Hey look, more structure. No, it's not the right shape for that. Let's find out what Leaf is here, or what Trevor... Wait, no. It's a triangle puzzle. Ah, right, these exist. Transfer. Alright. We got a connector. And we got a path that leads over to here. And we got more icons on the walls. I think those are probably just decoration. There's a gravity thing over there. We can walk through here. There's a connector up there. And there's a source right here. I mean, I could connect it. I don't suppose we can see Pandora from here. Like, if it's up there, we can't really see anywhere. Maybe we can, can put the gravity beam on here, put it over here, and then drop the connector on there. That's probably it. Alright. So, we want to get a red beam right here. We can't see it. But we can zigzag it through. That, and then connect this to there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now it's time to use the gravity. Gravity on. Can't. There we go. Sure, let's take myself. This is more or less where I wanted to go. And by more or less, I mean this is exactly where I wanted to go. Alright. Let's get this... Wait, we can't drop it right in here, can we? Oh, we can just take it across. Alright, now 2 connectors out here. Does that help us? No. We need to put the connector over there. Alright, so... Yeah, no, this also needs to be open. Okay. Alright, so let's re-get ourselves to the other side. Alright, now we got this thing. Let's just take it with us. Because we need to... We need a connector right up there. That should be fine, actually. No. That should be fine. Connect you here. You're up there. And now we do this one until we can find the thing. There we go. Alright. Alright, and this might... Oh, right. There we go. Keep connections. There we go. Alright, that was fun. I like the gravity stuff. I just noticed, it's probably been like this from the first game, the controller shakes when you pass through a laser beam. Yeah, there's Pandora. If we could... Yeah, no, we can't. Can't see over this wall from anywhere. Yeah, you're not intended to get that from here. So what is the shape of this? It's kind of rectangular. No surprise. Okay, but it's got this coming out the side, and probably the other side too. So where would that be? Maybe this one? It might be all the way on the other side of the map from where we want to go. Do I have 4 puzzles done? Have I done all the ones out here? Yeah, so it might be this one. It might be this one. No, I think it's this one. Yeah, so there should be another puzzle over there with a switch and then a puzzle over there with a switch. And this one looks like a spaceship? Yeah, okay. So let's orient ourselves. So this view has this way being up. So we want to be to the very far spoke of that one. And then to the southeast. Southeast of that one, and south of this one. Or, southwest of this one. And by this one, I mean, of course, this one, because this is the actual puzzle. So there should be a switch right over here. There's not. There is. Yeah! Well, according to the compass, I haven't been here yet. No, I have. It's puzzle number 2. Never mind. There's a question mark, though. Yeah, it's already attached and everything. Right over here somewhere. Right? Is that it? Look at that. Well hidden. There's something over here. A mountain! What do you know? Just a structure way over here. This is Star Wars reminiscent. We got a moisture farmer home. It's the other triangle. Okay. Convolution. Oh, great. This one will be easy, right? Easy and straightforward. That's the name of the puzzle. It lifts up, you can connect to the blue with it. Opens, you connect to the red with it. Hey, look, a connector I just didn't see. Red. Here we go, obvious first move. Alright, second connector. So now, connect it to here and there, and might as well connect to the other one just in case. I don't know what it's going to be able to see. No. No. Thank you. It can see nothing. You can see the other connector. Okay. But we still need to have this one open. We need both of them open. Okay. So we need to connect the blue. Wait. Oh, hey. It's one of these. Maybe we can turn it blue. That would help us get through here. But we need to get it out somehow. Alright, so I connect to you, and you, and you. Alright, that's blue now. My fabled blue attack. Okay, so we have to now open the red one again. And open the blue one. I don't know how to do that all at once. How can we get the blue one out? Could we have... Well, we can't just have another connector in here and ourselves be in here. Or could we? So this has to be on... This has to be pressed to hit the red. This has to be pressed and a connector there to hit the blue. There's no shining a laser through here. So it has to be open. There's a window here for some reason. You can walk back around here and over to here. Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. So we can do this again. And then we can take this connector, connect to all three of these. No, not that. Now we can connect here, there, and there. And now, when we turn this on, it'll be self-sustaining. Yay! Then we come through here. And then now we have to find a way to get the blue one. So, okay, we move this. This is what this window's for. Move it over here. Now this is opened without the blue connector. So we can take this connector over here. And, oh yeah, I thought we had to get the source out. We can just connect like this. Cool! Puzzle down! Okay, where's the way back to everything? Alright, so we've lit up the blue connector. And it's connected to the receptacle, it's connected to something. I don't know what that's connected to. We'll have to check when we go up there. Alright, so we've got all the switches up here. There's another switch down there somewhere. I forgot which way is north and etc., so it probably doesn't matter. Is there anything else up here? Yes. Yes, there's a red laser that we can shine into Pandora's box somewhere. Who is Pandora? It's over here. It's a meteor! It's the aliens! What is this?
There are entirely too many strange things going on around here.
The rocks are flying up, but they're also disappearing. This is very weird. Is this the lab? Okay. Error 2629. Do we open the error first? Oh no, it's a picture. And it came to pass in the 11th year, in the first day of the month, that the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, because that Tyrus hath said against Jerusalem, Aha! She has broken what was the gates of the people, she has turned unto me, I shall be replenished, and now she is laid waste. Therefore thus saith the Lord God, Behold, I am against thee, O Tyrus, and it will cause many nations to come up against thee, as a sea causeth his waves to come up. And they shall destroy the walls of Tyrus, and break down her towers. I will also scrape her dust from her, and make her like the top of a rock. It shall be a place for the spreading of nets in the midst of the sea, for I have spoken it, saith the Lord God. And it shall become a spoil to the nations, and her daughters which are in the field shall be slain by the sword, and they shall know that I am the Lord. It sounds like it's from the book of Revelation or something. Yeah, if you didn't know, the entire Bible is full of stuff like that. Faith. Perhaps faith is neither choice nor submission. Perhaps faith is a demand for our pain to have meaning, for the stories of the world to rhyme, for a world designed by a loving hand. Perhaps I will believe with defiance in the forgiveness of all sins, in the kingdom of God on earth, and even the resurrection of the dead. I will believe with clenched fists and gritted teeth and prayers that you refuse to be gentle. For me personally, I like to have faith in stuff like eating healthy and exercising, that these things will contribute to my future well-being. That's what faith is for me. Noama Project 10. Unauthorized trial at secondary site. Catastrophic failure. She's gone. Are they talking about Miranda? Is Miranda dead? Is it talking about New Alexandria? Noama network schematic. It's an overload.
It's over. We failed. Everything we thought we were doing. It's all ashes now.
I don't think you really believe that.
She's gone, Cornelius. She's gone because I failed her. She's gone because the machine that I built killed her. She was perfect. And now, she's nothing.
I know you don't want to hear this. I know you want her to be perfect, to be blameless. But you didn't kill her, Athena. She killed herself. She killed herself because she was reckless, because she was naive, and frankly, because she was a little arrogant, too.
She was reckless because I filled her head with dreams. Dreams of the future. Of a better world. A world that nobody wants.
No, it's not the dreams that killed her. It's that we brought her here. It's that we tried to build all this outside the city. We raised her without people, without society. The wilderness is for prophets, Athena, not for children. We should have stayed, fought for our ideas.
It's too late now. It's too late.
Well, that answers my question. So something was destroyed here, and it took Miranda with it. So it could be that, what's her name? Pandora is Athena. And then maybe Prometheus is Cornelius. But yeah, well, that kind of explains their behavior. If this happened before the founding, maybe Athena went back and then established the goal after this in grief. She was like, no more of this. Wow. We can get really close to this rock. That's really spinning. Making my eyeballs spin. What have you got to say, you coot? It also explains why Cornelius withdrew into himself.
They lost their daughter. Right here in this ruin, Cornelius and Athena lost their daughter. Miranda's dead. So even the founder doesn't have perfect control over this technology. Even the founder makes mistakes. Byron was right in a way. We turned the founder into something she never was. She was never perfect. She was never infallible. No one is. Listen, I understand why you and Byron see so much hope in this technology. You want us to be better, to grow. But what if it all goes wrong? If even the founder couldn't get it right, what hope do we have?
Nothing's forcing us to repeat the mistakes of the past. The risks of the megastructure concern me, that's why we need to know more. Mistakes will happen, bad things happen no matter what we do. You're right, this technology could destroy us or the whole planet. I'm debating whether to just say what's on my mind or just to let the moment stay the moment. I think I'll let the moment stay the moment for a while. I mean, what is the megastructure? We still haven't found that out. We have sort of a hint that it's a new type of evolution, but other than that, we don't know anything about it. It's like the path to enlightenment, and by that I mean the path to responsible use of technological powers, but it's not just planned out, it's evolutionary. Whatever it is, it's really cool. Yeah, nothing's forcing us to repeat the mistakes of the past.
Okay, but what about new mistakes? What about the problems we failed to predict? I can't even imagine the complexities behind this technology.
It's a process, issues always come up, that doesn't mean we give up. Not extending our knowledge just means we'll be unprepared for a different set of problems. It's a worrying possibility, but the risk is necessary. If we truly understand the megastructure, we'll avoid making mistakes. You're right, perhaps the megastructure is more threat than opportunity. I mean, immediately I want to say this. What was this one again? Not extending our knowledge means we'll be unprepared for a different set of problems. Yeah, I think that's true, but I think this is the best thing to say now. And it is also true.
What if one issue was enough? One issue was enough to kill Miranda. And the energy readings from inside the megastructure are insane. What if we try to use it and blow a hole in the planet?
Yeah, but Miranda dedicated her life to this. And so it's not total tragedy that she gave her life to it. That's catastrophist thinking. This is not a response. If we only ever considered the worst case scenario, we'd do nothing and then still die. You need to have faith in our species. The planet will be fine in the long run. People only have these phobias about new things, but all our established technologies have their dangers. Oh yeah, just frighten him. The universe is inherently dangerous. A major natural disaster is always coming our way. That's what precautions are for. We can do things carefully. You're right, this technology could be too much for us. But do things carefully.
Don't you think the founder took precautions? Human history is full of disasters. Do you think they're all down to carelessness? Not arrogance? Not hubris? Just a lack of precautions?
No. I'm trying to comfort you, bro. I'm trying to get you and me through this moment. Some disasters were unavoidable, but we can learn from those too. Ideas like hubris just absolve us of responsibility. You're right, precautions may not be enough. What's the alternative?
We just don't do it. We leave well enough alone. We rescue Byron, we shut this place down, and we go back to our lives. Let this place become a tomb for Miranda. Anyway, thanks for talking to me. Miranda probably died a long time ago, but somehow this really shook me. She had such a hopeful way of looking at the world, and to think that that's gone is... I don't know.
You're welcome. Yeah, talk to you again tomorrow.
Thanks for your help, 1K. The elevator should be working now. And Yakut, I'm sorry about Miranda. I know you're looking forward to meeting her.
Yeah, what was I just gonna say? Oh, yeah. If we bury this, someone else is gonna come and find it. Someone else is gonna come here. So, we gotta act responsibly now. Like, it's not gonna disappear. It's not gonna go away. It's gonna stay the same. Somebody else will repeat this experiment. Somebody else will come here and find it. Somehow, it's gonna happen again. Because that's the way these things go. I didn't even know the elevator was out of order, by the way.